your skills.
I love that. And your history with basketball expands beyond 2K. Talk a little bit about your background. You coached, right?
Correct. Yes. So I played on the Georgia Tech club basketball team, and now I currently coach that same club basketball team. So honestly, a lot of the plays and a lot of the skills and the tips.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Abdul Rauf. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is out there with Ellis. And there's Williams. And it's Stiff in at the 2. Miami grabs the miss.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
In low. The shot by Wade, no good. Bosch against Abdul Rauf. From about 16. Here's Mutombo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mutombo at the line for 1.
Find the lane. Good shot.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now here's James. Here's the pass to Wade. Feeds to Haslam. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Stiff. Missed inside.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Lets it go from the wing. Here's Bosch. Over Stiff. Bosch can't hit.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ellis trying to free himself up, and it's Stiff missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
No good that time. Nice D from Bosch. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The Heat getting the bucket, and there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Passes it to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down low, James. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Chalmers against Abdul Rauf. Pass to Stiff. Mutombo with the ball. And there's the pass to Abdul Rauf. Offline from the high post. Miami trailing. floats it up for James. And it goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to Denver.
Last touch by Wade.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Heat making a switch here. Battier's checked in. Rogers checked in for the Nuggets. Back comes in for Abdul-Rauf. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Put your hands together for your
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Wade.
All right, fans, that was your youth gift squad. Make some noise.
Denver in the lead. Williams kicks to Ellis.
Who's watching here?
Here's Peck. Back to Ellis. Williams against Allen. Williams can't hit. And Miami has possession. LeBron passes to Bosh. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Hard to corral Chris Bosh given his length. It's a little bit sneaky, and he knows how to exploit defenses when given the chance.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one drops. He ties it up.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Mike Miller's checked in for LeBron. And then for Denver, Johnson, he's checked in for Mutombo, and it's Hammonds in for Ellis. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Nuggets on offense. Here's Pat. To the middle, stolen by Bosh. Miller inside, working on Williams. Makes it off the glass.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Here's Pat. Williams scanning the floor. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Chalmers. Teardrop shot. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the basket is good.
As soon as Bosh gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Passes it to Williams. Here is Rogers. From the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarded closely. Now the dish to Bosh. Allen outside. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pack passes to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Allen. And that one, good.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes, terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
And defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Denver. Pack is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then it's Ellis. And it's Mutombo, and it's Stith in at the small forward. And here's LeBron outside, and the 3-ball is good. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pat. Wade is covered. Shot from 12. Miami grabs the miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Pat. Still scoreless. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Allen against Abdul Rauf. Allen passes to Wade. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen against Abdul Rauf. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mutombo. Anthony with the block. Here's James. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Pack. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and embraced it.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Stith against LeBron. Stith, the pass to Mutombo. Anthony with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out the score.
5 on the clock. Feeds away. Here's Ellis. Rebound by the Heat. Heat on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Wade.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
A different look for Miami. Battier comes in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Ray Allen. Denver also making some changes. Hammonds, he's checked in for Mutombo. Rogers comes in for Ellis. And it's Williams in for Peck. Both free throws good from Wade. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Stiff. Anderson with the block. They retain possession. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Wade. Rebound by Hammonds.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. And he drives in. The layup missed. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Williams. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Anthony. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Abdul Rauf. No scoring in this one. And here is Williams. Here is Stiff over Wade. Rebounded by Anthony.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And the shot goes in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul. Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Heat. Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Haslam comes in for Anderson. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And Denver with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. So he gets them both. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Abdul Rauf against Chalmers. Battier outside. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
Here's Abdul Rauf. 1 second left. He squares up and sinks it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
They've been struggling to get shots in general. They're down low. They've been picking something. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Mario Chalmers.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chalmers out there with Wade. Then it's James. Then there's Haslam, and it's Bosch in at the 5 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Abdul Rauf with the rebound. Abdul Rauf's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Abdul Rauf. With 1 on the clock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Heat leading by 20. Wade outside. Floats it up for James.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Chalmers against Abdul Rauf. Pass to Williams. The high post shot. Here's Mutombo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Mutombo's got 7 points.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo. Chiseled like a rock.
James looking around. Inside, Haslam. And that one is off. Ellis with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 20. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Mutombo. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stiff. Goes back up. And Mutombo finishes inside. He's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
James against Williams. LeBron passes to Bosh. Mutombo with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And there's the feet away. Over Steph. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Mutombo inside. He's covered by Bosh. Mutombo misses.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Mike Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And then for Denver, Rogers comes in for Williams. And Pat subbed in for Abdul Rauf. The Nuggets trail by 17. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Chris Bosh, 2nd personal foul, 1st team foul.
The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Brian Stiff, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Stiff. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hammonds checks in. Both free throws good from Stiff. Miller with the ball. Bosh high post. Battier outside. Good ball movement here by Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Bosh finds Allen. And here is Battier. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Bosh. Miami no good on that time either. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here is Stiff. The pass to Rogers. Denver needs to get off the shot. Hammond's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Pack. Jammed through by Ronald Pack.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Passes it to Bosh. It's back to Battier. The Heat need to get a shot off. Allen for the 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. James converts and scores.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Back passes to Ellis. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hammond. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's stolen. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Stiff. The layup off target. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Williams. Ellis is out there with Mutombo. And it's Pat. And it's Abdul Rauf in at the 1.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wade outside. Kicks it out to James. Good on the three-point shot.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Chalmers against Abdul Rauf. Here's Pat. Over Wade. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. LeBron against Williams. Outside, James. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the paint. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And when it comes to finishing with some contact, Dwayne Wade's still simply one of the best.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Abdul Rauf. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Picture perfect jump shot by Williams.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's LeBron. Tries again, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Over Chalmers. Here's Mutombo. Thrown down by Deep.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Here's Pat. Wade is covering. Passes to Abdul Rauf. The kick out to Williams. Unloads. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
To the inside, Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pat. Now here's Ellis. Over Battier. Here's Mutombo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And Mutombo, such long arms. Even when the D is a factor, he just extends beautifully up over the top.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
First free throw is good. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Bosh is checked in for the Heat. And James drills them both. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Williams. Here's Abdul Rauf. And there's the pass to Stiff. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Williams against James. Shot from the low block. He kicks to Haslam. Good, and the assist goes to James. The Heat lead by 17.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Wade feeling it out a bit. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Stiff the pass to Abdul Rauf. Hits the jumper in space.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wade against Stiff. Wade misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now Wade. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.